got some dough. Holy shit. Yay! Oh, and these are all totally different. Dirtwood Redsmith. What up? Yeah. Runs men. Okay. This is kind of funny to me. $10 million? What?
Need more men.
So this is kind of interesting. I got a shit ton of money over here. I'm thinking about resetting this here.
No, don't. My God.
Damn, yo, holy shit.
He is savage.
Holy
How
shit.
you get that money?
So here's what. Now I did read some things online. I don't know why I can't believe this game is actually holding my interest in the way that it is. But yeah, I don't know. It was at like sextillion. Basically, what I did was, and I actually probably wasted like 6 hours today. Before I started doing it, but I was playing it till I got to a certain point, and then I read online that you're supposed to go into the date and time setting and manually change it, and like for like 10 years, which was, I was like, you know, okay, whatever. So I was like, fuck it, let me do it 50 years. So I did it 50 years. And then I eventually changed the year to 2099. And basically what you want to do is you want to have as much money as you can possibly get. So right now, before I would change the clock, I would make sure that, say, like my bank was available. I would make sure that the oil company was available, and I would make sure that I had the managers to continuously run them. So even when, you know, this 25 minutes here ends for the movie theater, it will just constantly keep doing that for until, you know, every 25 minutes up until the year from 2016 when I started to when I come back, and it's 2099. And then that's when I had, like, I went from billions to trillions to quadrillions to blah 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 to like sextillion. And every time that you do that, the more money that you have, the more angel investors there will be. So the angel investors are, I guess, how I guess this is the way that you're increasing the profits. I don't really understand it, but that's what it just says. 2% bonus per angel. So yes, that's how you procreate. Hey, Jaren. So that's what I did. I basically, and then, you know, and then once you change the year to 2099, you have to change it. You have to close the game out, change it, and then come back. And then when you come back, you have all this money. And then because I had 5 sextillion dollars, 282 angels wanted to be investors, and I'm getting this huge bonus. And every time you do it, like, I already have $3 billion. I couldn't tell you how long it took me to get $3 billion the first time. So then I think what the trick is, eventually you'll run out of time, and it'll be 2099. That's as high as you can make the PlayStation go. So then what I did was, while I was in the game, the first time when I changed it, I exited the game. I came back and it was like, holy shit, you've earned all this money. Then when I had all that money and I did my reinvesting, I had all this money, and and then I did not exit the game, and I changed my date back to today's date. Or you could even change it back to say that it's the year 2000, and then exit, and then change it again. So it's like it's this constant cycle of exiting the game, taking it to the max year, staying in the game, taking it back to this year, exiting, going back again. So right now, and that's interesting because you only, I guess you reset it. Thank you. I guess you reset Earth and the Moon and Mars all separately. So right here I have 4.27 quintillion. Now I could do a restart. I might just do a restart, I don't know. So I think I'm gonna do this investing here. This right here, what I'm on right here, that gives a lot of money.
No, don't.
And then we were just over on Mars. We have not reset Mars yet. See, I don't even... This music is fucking weird. Wow, I don't even have enough to...
Try to max out everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. You want to see some crazy shit? I'll show you some crazy shit then. I'm gonna try to get this to 100 real quick. The trophies are almost seem insane.
Yay.
Yay. So, I mean, look at, there's a trophy to get all 400 or 637. And it's like how am I gonna get, it might be easier to show somewhere else actually. Go back to Earth, I'll show you Earth's really quick. So here's, what's up, Jaren? Why not? So now I guess I can be making all this money faster. Oh shit, oil company. Yeah, holy crap.
WTF.
Yeah. So here, I don't know, I'm gonna have to double check the trophies, but I've literally been playing this game, well, not really playing it, but I took some naps and shit, and so here, obviously, like, the more that you put in, every like 25 or so nets you an extra profit. So here I'm at 25, but I'm going into the unlocks. You want to maximize profits, look no further, get your investments to these quotas to unlock, what, Sharon? To unlock bonuses. Now there's a trophy to get.
Son, where you find this?
Yo, this game is free on the PlayStation Network, just so you all know. But there's a trophy to get. For example, 10,000 lemonade stands. So you have to unlock all of these. So you're gonna need 10,000 lemonade stands. I did some reading, and I think it said that the newspaper stand ended up being like the most costly. But
I got it
5400.
on mobile.
Oh yeah, I did hear that it was a mobile game too. And I think it was on Steam. So, but now it's on PS4. But oh my god, like, and then I think there's another trophy to get 300 of every one of these. So you got to think, like right now I have 65 billion. To upgrade this once to 3 is going to cost 26.5 billion. That's a little under half of what I have right now. And I have to take that to 300? Because look what it's at right now, 26.5, 28. So that's almost $2 billion jump. So you can imagine if I hit this again, it's probably going to go to 30 and a half at least. So yeah.
Upgrady the lemons.
And then the good thing, yeah, the lemons aren't going to do much for me, but I'll buy like 100 of them. I'll buy 100 of them. So it's like every single second I'm getting $2.3 million for my lemonade stands. But how, I mean, really, they want me to buy 10,000 of these? For 100, it's gonna cost me 12.5 trillion. This is fucking insane. But then you can buy all these other profits that'll, you know, help you. All profits. Yeah. So that's strange because you have to give angels for more profits, but then you can also buy angel investor effectiveness percentages. So it's like I just gave you my angels, so how am I even going to be getting that bonus? I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Kill those angles.
What? Let's but yeah, so shit's getting crazy. I'm not sure what year it is. I think I have it set to 2099. So I'd have to exit out of the game to get a whole ton of money. And then, you know, you would be missing out on the stream. You'd have to find my stream again.
Year 2999999999999999999999999999999999999999999.
Yeah, you can only change the year to 2099. So it's really just oh, thank you. It's really just the year 2000 to the year 2099. Yeah, and since you subbed, I've been playing a couple other games. I'm really disappointed that Final Fantasy got pushed back. I've probably played 1,000 hours of Final Fantasy games. So that's on the horizon. I was just playing No Man's Sky for quite a while until my friend said that, my friend was basically like, here's all the things that were supposed to be in the game and why everybody's let down.
God.
Oh, I got a bunch of money there. So I pretty much stopped playing No Man's Sky. There's a couple games that I'm going for the platinum in. Metal Gear Solid 5. I have 238 hours or so in Metal Gear 5. Dark Souls 1. A couple hours away from the platinum. I just have so many things. There's a video on my channel. I don't remember where it is, but shows all the different things that I have on my PlayStation 3.
About job.
Let me read that comment real quick. Alright, yeah, some of the things are actually the robot voice. Sometimes it's hard to understand what you're actually saying. So Call of Duty, no, I don't have Call of Duty. I was thinking about getting the new one potentially, more so for Modern Warfare than the actual new release game. But I actually just did finish the Battlefield 1 beta, which you can see. I did some streaming of it. I think the one stream's like 30 minutes, and then there's another one that's like 2 hours long of some of the Battlefield 1 impressions. I'm thinking about getting Battlefield 1 potentially. I'm in a really weird situation in life right now. I don't know how old you guys are, but well, today's what, the 10th or something? So in 9 days, I'm gonna be 29, and I'm working. I've been living in this one city. I've been commuting like 90 minutes a day each way. So like almost 2.5, 3 hours. Underpaid, undervalued.
Into 8.
Okay. Kind of underpaid, undervalued. And I just paid to move closer to work, in a location that I want to be, but then I have a phone interview and I'm kind of have some good feelings about this place that's going to be 2 hours away from where I like literally just paid to move in for September. So every day it's on the way to work, so I drop stuff off every single day, and then I'll just take the big stuff all at once. So I'm kind of paying double rent for September, but September I'm moving out. And then this company called me, they're like, hey, can we get a phone interview to start? Which I'm pretty sure is going to turn into, because I didn't even answer the phone when they called, and they called me the next day and they're like, hey, what happened? But that place is going to be 2 hours away, but it pays $15,000 more. So I'm like, God, what do I do? I'm really stuck. I wish I had $4.2 quintillion. Anyways, what should I be doing here? Oh, somebody asked in the comments if I have GTA. I'll tell you some shit. I keep like overlooking Grand Theft Auto. I had it on PS3. I got really far in it, but I never beat it on PS3. Then I bought it when it came.
If you're getting more money, do it.
That's, you know, somebody actually just told me that, like I took a little bit of a pay cut to go to where I am now, but it was in a better look. It was more so where I wanted to be. I live outside of like Philadelphia right now. So my best friend lives 3 minutes from my one work location. And we had both moved out to Ohio at different times in different places. Like it's like 400 miles away from my family, but we finally kind of got in the same area, and now they're, I don't know. Do you guys think it would be worth it to make 15,000 more, but to be in a place that you don't really want to be at for a company that you, I don't know. So, I mean, what I'm doing right now is okay. I'm like working for Johnson & Johnson. I'm like packaging design, but then it's in a location where I kind of want to be, but I'm underpaid. But then the other one is Pride Mobility, designing. It would be like designing like scooters and stuff for like mobility aids for people, and it's up kind of like, I would almost say like in the country-ish, kind of like small town area. So there isn't really a lot going on. and I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be like fucking 3 hours, 2.5 hours from Philly, whereas now I'm like under an hour. So I don't know. But anyways, let's get back to this game. So, dude, this is fucking insane. This thing right here is giving me 609 billion.
If you get more money, you can live better and might get a better setup for YouTube.
Yeah, I was super serious about YouTube at first, and then I'll tell you a little bit of a story. When I first started playing, I've been playing games for fucking hella long time. But when they incorporated, I know Xbox had achievements before PlayStation had trophies. This music is fucking crazy right here. When they incorporated trophies, it kind of ruined the gaming for me, because I'm like, well, I only want to play this game if it has trophies. And then when I got Elgato, and I was like, I'm gonna start recording, because PlayStation 4 you can only record 15 minutes. So before I started doing broadcasts, I was like, well, let me just get Elgato so I can record this. And then I was like, well, man, like I've been doing video editing for like 10 years, but once I realized like how much work it was to be using Elgato and cutting things out, and then realizing that certain games are better to record than others, it just kind of got to the point where in the way that trophies kind of ruined my gaming experience. It was almost like, well, I don't want to play a game unless I'm recording it. And so I started playing, I was playing like Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. I did like a 5-hour stream of that, and I was like, this is awesome. But the stream was in like 480p, so if I like would record it, I guess it would be in,
depends how hard you work.
Damn, I couldn't hear that shit. This music is way too loud. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna turn the volume up so I'll hear the robot voice talking a little better. Let's see what this manager can get us. Okay, so this guy can run men. Chuck Norris can run the men. It seems like it would be something illegal. Okay. But, so then I was like playing, I finally started playing some games where I wasn't recording, and I'm like trying to have some more fun with it. And as I was saying, I've been commuting like 2.5, 3 hours a day. So it's like, I haven't, and this has been going on since June 6th was the first day that I started working again at this new place. So for like 3 months now, I haven't really even had time to do anything on YouTube. It's just kind of like some videos of my cat here and there when he was doing some crazy shit. But as far as like video games were concerned, I wasn't really doing a lot. And I just bought Doom. The new Doom was $40 off like 2 weeks ago. I haven't even had a chance to play it, but I did want to start streaming that as well. Some Doom. I gotta get the platinum in Bloodborne. I'm like 2 trophies away from that. But really, ideally what I wanted to do was Sega Master System recording, because I don't know how many games I have. There's like 114, I think, in the collection, and I have like 80, 90. So I'm really like whittling down, and I mean like 80, 90 like complete in box with the manuals. So some of the stuff is rare, I have some games that are like $60. Some that are like 40, 50. I think apparently the one game I inherited maybe like 20 games from my mom's
You
ex.
should try to do Twitch.
You know what? I was doing Twitch for a while. Well, I was doing Twitch here and there. I did a little bit of an experiment. I forget which game it was. What the fuck game was it? Well, if I was doing Twitch, you might not have found me. See, that's the thing. I was going back and forth with YouTube and Twitch with a particular game. I don't remember which game it was, but I would record for either a day or for a couple hours, and then when I would come back, I would because I was focusing on a YouTube channel, and then like I what the hell did I do? I did like Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger. I did those to Twitch, and I got a couple viewers. But then I went back and forth between like YouTube and Twitch, and I think it's really depends because Twitch is a little bit oversaturated, and I've had people say this before. They would say, "Oh, you should do streaming on Twitch," but I think if you're playing a popular game or a brand new game, if you're playing like, you know, when No Man's Sky just came out, or if you're playing Grand Theft Auto, or you're playing Call of Duty, or you're playing Overwatch, or like Fallout or Metal Gear, or just like one of like the AAA titles, there's so many people playing it, and there's so many people that are like already established and on YouTube and on Twitch. It's just, and in life in general, the rich get richer. So, you know, I had a YouTube long time ago. I think I have a video that's like 10 years old on YouTube. But I didn't really start getting into this quote-unquote market of gaming. So, you know, the people that already started, like, I saw this guy like Josh OG. I mean, there's people that all they do is play video games, and they make tons and tons of money, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. I mean, obviously PewDiePie made like $7 million last year. So there's people, you know, there's just people who can dedicate their life. You know, Jeremy Johns, he just does movie reviews. So, I mean, you have to really, I mean, I have like a face cam, so sometimes I turn a camera on, and I do some different things, but it's like you really need to be completely original. You need to be doing something different. I mean, obviously, if you're a girl, or if, you know, and you have tits, you're gonna get like 100 followers or subscribers or whatever just right off the bat. So other than that, I mean, people really need to put production into their videos, and it's just something I haven't really had time to do. Man, Mars sucks. I kind of don't like it with not having music on it. There we go. I did not like that music on Mars. Oh my god. Jesus, this takes so long. Now, this said, I'm assuming this doesn't actually give you 213. Is that? Yeah, I think it's 213 billion a second. It looks, it's not a comma. But I don't think it actually gives you that. I think you have to wait till this 10 hours passes. I don't know.
I know a YouTuber that works so hard. No, he got 5,000 about a week ago with doing Let's Plays, but if you upload consistently, you will make
I don't have the comments showing, but I think that was 4 zeros, 50,000. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny because my best friend, who I was just mentioning, where we're kind of like following each other around and stuff like that. You know, like moving out to Ohio and Philadelphia and whatever. He is, of all the people that I know that play video games, like I would say that he has almost like an addiction problem. And I'm like, dude, like he was playing, you know, Homefront Revolution, shitty ass game. He got like 90% of the way through the game. The game totally glitched out. He had to restart it, and he restarted it doing a stream, and he got, you know, dozens and dozens of followers just for playing a shitty game. And like I would never even play Homefront knowing that it sucks, and he beat it like 2 or 3 times, like just for the fuck of it. I'm like, dude, you need to start streaming these and like getting followers and like set up a donation, you know, because there's people, I don't know, there must be like rich kids just all over the place that just, like, first of all, if somebody's donating $500, like, why don't you just go out and buy a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One and then buy the game that you're watching? I don't really necessarily get it. The people that have the money to donate like that, why aren't they just playing it themselves? But I don't know. I mean, I'm talking, I'm like not even paying attention to what's going on in this game. So we're back on Earth.
I got to go.
Alright, man, not a problem. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, listening to my bullshitting. But that's cool because I wanted to do a restart, and I didn't want to do a restart and change the date and end my stream if people were actually watching. So I'll probably just end it very soon. I want to look up some trophies, but yeah, go ahead if you haven't already, pick up this game. It's free on the PlayStation Network. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna check out the comments just to see who that was. Alright, playa. Yeah. Seems like the answer is go where the money is. If you're getting more money with this job, go to it. The problem is I kind of need to because my student loans are fucking insane. Student fucking loans. I'm gonna check these. Now that I've been playing this game for like 12 hours, I'm gonna check the trophies. Alright, so if there is anybody that's still here, So, unlock the 626th achievement on Earth. Alright, one of every moon investment. Are there, alright, I'm on the moon. Alright, I'm thinking I need to, well here, alright. Oh, fucking God. Why 100 of each investment on the moon? I mean, how much is that gonna fucking cost me? I mean, look, this is so expensive. Yay! Oh, yeah. There's no trophies for being on Mars. Purchase the first Angel upgrade on the moon. Alright. So there's no point to being on Mars as far as trophies go, so I don't even give a shit about that right now. This right here, it's saying getting It Begins Again is a trophy. So we are going to need to do a restart, but what I think I'm gonna do is Let me double check right now and just see what year my PlayStation is set at. Alright. So I set it back. I just set it to the year 2000. That'll give me 16 extra years. And it's gonna take forever to be able to buy 100. Alright, so the one trophy is 100 of each investment on the moon. And the last trophy on the moon buy 777 of each moon investment. So you need, oh my god, I'm at 35. You need 777. I can't even upgrade this right now. Wow. All right. Anyways, let's do this investor. Oh wait, no. Okay. I think I'm gonna exit out and change the date. So if you're following me online, this is at just about 7 trillion. I don't know why I haven't bothered upgrading all these. I might as well do that actually right now before I go back, because then that'll give me more angels. Alright, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. So if I restart, I can get that many angels. Am I gonna lose that 60-some thousand? Jesus. What are you doing, cat? My goodness. 52 of 633. This is crazy. No point in going to Mars, no trophies. Whoa. Oh wow. Alright, I think I'm gonna go out, change the date, and come back and see what we got. So right now we're at 100, whatever's after a trillion. And this one's at a bunch of quadrillion. Jaren, calm down. Alright, I'm about 20 quadrillion. Alright, so let's end this stream, come back, and see what we got.